What's up, everybody? Hello, and welcome back to some more EU4 as the Knights. We're in the year 1551. I've played a little bit through it to get rid of some of our rebel problems. We've just been running around and stomping on rebels and slowly coring all of our overextended land we took from eating all of this region here from the Latin Americans. And now I think we're going to fight Tanala, and then probably eat some more Spanish colonies, the Portuguese colonies. We're building up our navy at the moment. We're getting a massive mass of galleys right now. We have 41 over here and then another 20 over in the Mediterranean. We want to get to about like 100 galleys. I'm getting a claim right now on the Mamluks for Cyprus. I'm not sure I'll be able to fight the Ottomans just yet. I know I could get Venice in. I'm worried about not being able to get France or the Commonwealth. If I could get both of them in, I definitely think it would be possible. But France has negative 111 from distant war, and they also like the enemy, so that might not be possible. Plus, we also have our diplomatic rep from our last integration of a vassal. Where is that? Where do I see that modifier? Right here. And that's going to last for 3 years. That'll be gone before their truce is up, so we actually will have good diplo rep if we want to do that war. But we shall see. I'm just going to do some small conquests here. We can probably do Tanala right now, honestly, unless they have any cores. They have no cores. They have a subject. Oh, they are never going to actually finish. It's impossible now for these guys to reform. That's a damn shame. Sorry for that. We also have a mission here to take Louisiana. We're waiting for it to become a colony, and then we will jump on it. And I probably should also get some claims over here on the Portuguese colonies they have. All right, but let me pull back the Portuguese guy just right now. We don't need that just yet. And also probably don't need to improve with our allies. We're doing fine over there. Okay. Tanala. Golden Era is over. Let us take your land with our one army as our cores get done. We can probably sit on this war for a little bit. We need to get... Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Let's go speed 5. No reason to go slow here, since we got to get through 50 years. Give me like 4 troops just to go sit on this. Everyone else can come this way. And we'll get these guys back here. Oh, free stab! Woo! Finally gets us back up to 3 stab. Tolerant Society would now be removed from the Knights. Oh, we ended it. Did we? Well, I guess we just had to be in turmoil for a little bit. Okay. That's good. Oh, fuck. Then we got a new ruler. Okay, what do we want to do with this? Let's see. Front row is a 222. He does have bonus religious conversion, which is all right. I kind of want to do... We have enough prestige. I think we do the money. The money man. We don't need church power. Do the money. And he is getting put into the army. That is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Johans can go and march off into the American Southwest. So we will see him later. This war is over. Nothing too exciting here. And we're doing our colonies. Okay. All right, we are over here finishing up our conquest of Tonal. Looks like we're getting called into a war against Denmark. Should be a slaughter. We will join, but we probably won't do anything over there. This war also has ended now, so we can take this off. We're also jumping on Spanish Louisiana because they have just formed. They have no troops, so they are just free for us to take. They also have this over here, which is going to be annoying. I won't be able to take that. Oh, wow, they have so much, like, little... Oh, there's Danish South Carolina. Okay, didn't realize they were over in this region here. Let's also go ahead and peace out these guys. We'll take everything we can. Chichimeca should still exist. They will just move to a different one of their areas. But this should be easy for us. We're going to do that. And then against Spain, we are probably going to take all of their land as well. Everything we can reach, at least. Diplo points be damned. And we'll just leave everything else there. They can have the 2 provinces. We'll force your religion too, just to be annoying, and give us your trade power. Yeah, that's all fine. That's all fine. All right. Well, I think we'll deal with Denmark stuff over here. We're not going to do anything in the Med. No one should actually invade us. Not when they have the Commonwealth on their border and they have Sweden. So this should be, I think, a slaughter. It is just, I mean, there's Utrecht in these guys, but Sweden's got 16 troops, Commonwealth of 72. That's going to be a stomp. So not really concerned about how that's going to affect us at all. Real quick, we're going to eat all of Spanish Louisiana that we can reach. We can't take any of this stuff. You're also at war with the Pawnee. The Caddo part of that. Caddo could attack them too and really do well here. Can I actually return this? If I can return this to somebody. If I return this to Caddo, then they should be dead. Take your core back. We'll get our lands. And then once this war is over, they should eat all of Spanish Louisiana and they will no longer exist, right? Right? Hope so. That should also get our mission done here. 50 admin points. Cool. Pays for 2 of our cores. Not terrible. And helps nobility like us more. So that's all good. We're still in this war. Not much time has passed. We will just kind of get ourselves a conquistador over here and march around and siege the Danish stuff. They're going to have a colony soon, which we will insta-occupy. But I think Commonwealth is doing fine. Yeah, there's Muscovite separate. Small Muscovy this game. Strong Kazan. Very strong Kazan this game. Go Kazan. Sweden's having a rough time, but that should all settle itself out. We're up to, call this the galley. Whatever, we'll just go combine them with the Med Raid fleet. Well, not actually. Actually, I need to make sure they have some kind of name. Third Fleet. Okay, that's fine. We're making our galley fleet. We're up to 50 galleys. Our next military idea will give us... In fact, we can probably wait and get that idea. Let's go speed 5 and just get that and see what our new... force limit's going to be. So we get a plus 50% modifier. Should put us around like 200 something. Because we're at 150, so like 225 would be the logical 50% X there. Of that. Like what's our... Can I see? Let's take a look. We can do the math. So our force limit for Navy is... We already have plus... Okay, so it won't be as huge. Yeah, so we have about 100... That'll give us another about 50-ish force limit. Because we already have 2 modifiers there. But not terrible. Not terrible at all. Does quantity give us more boats? No, it only gives us land. What gives us more boat force limit? I bet you maritime does. Yeah, maritime does. If we want more boats, we've got to take maritime. Maybe. I could see it. All right, it is time. We have a war to go fight in the Mediterranean. We've gotten out of the Commonwealth War. They ended up taking some land off of Denmark over here in this region. They also took Sjælland, which has, I think, crippled the Danish with their noble rebels. They're going to suffer because they're not really responding well to all the different pressures. We got in an alliance with Sweden. We are incorporating one of our vassals to free up that Diplo slot. We're getting close to finishing our military ideas. We have heavy ship combat ability and morale of navies, which will both be strong. But I don't think we need them to beat the Mamluks. They have 55 boats, and if you count Morocco, they have 81. Our fleet we have stationed here has 16 heavies and 100 galleys. We're training a couple more heavies to fill it up to about 20-ish. So I think we will dominate here. We only want Cyprus, I think, out of this. Morocco has nothing we really want. So we will see what we can do. We have a 40 stack kind of stationed here. But we're really just relying on our navy to win the day here. We don't want to take any bad fights. In fact, we're going to just go ahead and tell our fleet here to hunt enemy fleets in the Mediterranean. That is going to be his job for the rest of the game, basically, is doing that. Let's go and declare our war here. And we want to just take Cyprus. We can call Venison. We'll do it. We have the favors. Might as well do it. 7 days. Call them in. We'll go speed 4 for the war, just so I can react in time. Pull out our troops. And we've already gotten 1 ship captured. Cool. Let's land on Cyprus. We'll take care of that. We don't have the naval barrage stuff, so we'll have to actually blockade it normally. We're also colonizing. We're trying to get towards Australia. I want to get some kind of colonial nation, and Australia is one that we can grab, just so we can get some pressure over there. We're currently, I think this island is ours. Iles de la Society. I wanted to take Maui, Get the Easter Island, I think is what this is, right? This is Easter Island, I'm pretty sure. I think so. We get this, because it's a really good thing for you with the bonus +1. Thomas Herrick. Religious Unity would be really nice for us, because we're still at 66% here, despite having constantly been converting as time goes on. But Portugal got there before us, which is a shame, but no worries. Let's go ahead and just land in Cyprus. I think we accept the Greek. We do accept the Greek, so that will be good. Reform spawned. It's not doing much. Austria is really big. Normally I would care about that, but I don't think we're going to get involved in religious war. We're just going to maybe take that as an opportunity to snatch some more islands away. I feel like we can beat everybody. Spain's a concern with their alliance chain. But besides them, I think it's easy. Like Genoa, we could isolate Genoa and use them to get some stuff. We're also going to have to ditch Venice at some point. So maybe we'll use Venice against the Ottomans and then get rid of them. Nope, looks like we caught the Moroccans out. Goodbye, Morocco. Take your terrible ships. We will probably keep the heavy, but ditch the cogs. Stash the heavy in Malta. And there goes Cyprus. There we go. There's the war goal. We're just going to sit on it. We're not going to really do... In fact, we can probably just... we'll try to get some money out of them. But we're just going to sit here and exact our tax for this land. We will take all that stuff. And then... I don't know. Maybe we fight somebody else. Maybe we do the Ottomans now. I've kind of... My confidence in my navy has gone up a ton from this war, even though we've only had 2 battles. So I think we can probably take the Ottomans if I just keep building up like we're doing right now. So that's what I will do. Let's get out of this war here. We're going to just take over Cyprus. We'll also get ourselves about 1,800 gold. And we're going to split that about 50 with Venice because they've been doing the lion's share of the work over here, fighting and wasting their manpower. We've used a lot of our manpower. I tried a couple of landings down here to knock people out. Didn't go so well because we were behind on Miltech. Because we've been doing a military group and focusing on our navy, which is expected. But now we have Cyprus, which is great. We will, of course, immediately come over here and convert it, core it, and get that done. We have lost our rivalry with Spain. Let's get that back. And can I attack the Ottomans? I have to get people involved. I feel like I don't care about Aquilo. They are land-bound. Well, never mind. They have one port over here. Hormuz, they're pretty big, but I don't think they're going to come around this way. Tunis has 42 boats. We have 125 and this army on its own. I think once we grab this last idea for morale of navies and engagement with, I think then we do our war against the Ottomans. The other question is, can we take everything that they have in one war? We need 1, 2 from them. We need 3. Don't think any of these. We'll need these 2 from Venice, but looking at 3 things from them directly. 1 from Tunis. And that's it, right? Not missing anything here. Let's see. Cagliari, Iboria, Venezia, Mallorca, Ibiza. Yeah, that should be it. Sakis, Crete, Cyprus. We have Cyprus. Nassau. So 1, 2, 3. And that's it. Right, it's not counting Karim or these things because there's technically a land border right here. There's a little land border right there, so that's not disconnected. And that's the Med. Okay. That's good. I think that's a lot easier to do now. Problem is going to be doing our landings here in time. So I'm going to stabilize. I'm going to let some time pass, get us some more manpower. And then once I think we have Venice and the Commonwealth on our side, we will do our war here. Quick, thought I'd check in. We've circumnavigated the globe. Woo! 100 prestige. Well, we're already capped. And some other stuff. We got some Navy tradition. But like I think our Navy is doing fine tradition-wise. Yeah, we're at 100 Navy tradition. We're very strong. Okay, the time is now It is 1573, and we are going to go to war with the Turks and hopefully take all the lands that we want from them. We want to make... Let's go with Sakis as our war goal here. Declare the war. We have our big navy over here. Let us... Mission settings, I want you to go and hunt enemy fleets in the Med. Make sure you are reinforced. Tunis is involved. We have the Commonwealth and Austria. And the second that they start pulling their people away from these little... Oh, fuck. There's a fort here that might Oh, no. That could be a problem. Could be a problem. Let us see, though. We got to try here. I want to take this fleet right here. Them out here. And let's see. If we can take this, can they depopulate? Also, I don't have any general in this army, which is terrible. They might get stack wiped. Go right there, please. I need to get an admiral on this. Give me a second admiral. Bam, that's a really good admiral. And we are just absolutely slaughtering them. Holy cow. We just killed 30. We captured 14 ships there. Okay, keep landing the army. And get rid of all the old ships. Yeah, take these, sink them up, take them in the ocean because we have everything else. And get rid of this one brig. Awesome. Our navy is incredibly strong. We're going to hunt in the Med now. That just took them down to 60 boats. So we should not have any more problems. Assuming, of course, actually what I need to do is put my fleet right over here because we're about to go and siege the province, right? I need to occupy this before an army gets here. We'll force this fleet out, and we are going to absolutely destroy them. Let's see what happens. Put the whole fleet gone. They just instantly... Well, that's unfair. Okay, but here's our goal. We want this place, and we want this. We're probably going to have problems where we don't have control over... No, we're good. We also want Djerba, so we're going to have to go and get someone over to Djerba. I'm still surprised the Ottomans and the Mamluks have not fought each other. Very interesting to me. Where is Tunis's army all the way over here? They might already be over in this region. We'll have to keep an eye out. Okay. This one, Naval Bombard. Okay, here's what we do. We are going to station half of our galleys here, just to keep the blockade up. We're getting engaged by them. Our navy should be there in time. We might lose some transports here. They've backed off. We're going to take our transports and have them come replenish. Keep them like this. We are losing more than we get. But now we have Djerba. What is this? Oh, Defender of the Faith for New Denmark against... They're fighting Spain? Yikes. We lose diplomatic rep. No, sorry. I don't want to do that while I'm in this war. I don't care about Defender of the Faith that much anymore. We can reclaim it later, but for now, we'll just sit on it. Oh, shit. Where's our 15 Navy here? Go ahead and turn around, because they've decided to jump us the second you left. Like how our transports just won. They just beat off 10 heavies. What? That's great. Oh my god. It's so satisfying when you have like a really good navy. I'm confident our fleet over here can actually just take their navy. Like straight up. That's a dead Hormuz. They're gonna get stack wiped. Bam. We're dealing with Tunis. We will naval barrage this. We are unbeatable for by the sea. That's what I've determined. The sea spray strengthens us. We're sons of Poseidon. And Triton. And other sea gods. Okay, here comes Tunis. Let's get them out. We'll take like a little bit of money off them. And that gets us Jerba, which is the only thing we need over here from them, I think. Looks like it. That's another fort that we can now occupy, make our own. Let's go ahead and get our army back and start using them somewhere else. The Ottomans are, I think, losing this pretty handedly here. They only have 120, well, 120 is still a buck ton of troops, but what do we have now? Oh, we got a base in Africa. We get a bunch of claims. We need one of those places. Now we have... now we have a ton of claims on their coast. Our next mission is Crusade against Piracy. Well, it just gives us morale of... Ooh, morale of navies, you say, for fighting up these guys. Okay, well, let's just for my sanity, we're going to make sure they also lose their alliance with Tunis. And then we'll come and fight Tunis next. Take all that stuff and get some of our stuff done. We're going to actually take... We'll probably get foothold in Greece, actually, if we do this war. I don't want to take too much here. Even though I could, I guess, take this stuff, even though it's all occupied by Venice. Oh, that reminds me, I need to take this island myself. I need to take this island, that way they don't occupy it. War is on the way out. 2 reasons. And there's a... Okay, there we go. We're going to get all the islands the Ottomans have. We're going to punch them for some money, break their alliance with Tunis, and just kind of profit. There we go. Now, I want to reinvest this into the Navy, I think, of some kind. Either go naval or go and do barracks. Let's get some barracks. And we'll just invest back into the economy. All right, so that is the Ottomans done. We don't have to worry about any of their stuff anymore. And I think next it's going to be Venice. That is going to be our strategy here. Can I get stuff from them using our favors? Let's do that right now. I also should probably annex one of my subjects here. Let's do... Who's fully converted? Let's do Czech Jewel. Annex them and get them out of our way. Okay. Who else hates you? Can I be friends with Britain? Britain hates me. Looks like a no. 'Tis a no from them. Anyways, we're going to break our alliance with Portugal. And now... not Portugal, goddamn. Venice. We're break our alliance with Venice. And then we're going to wait and get some strength with them. And use them against... and use France against them. Maybe I make an alliance with Morocco, too. No, they hate me too much to make that viable. But that's what we're going to be building towards. And I'll bring you guys back when we need to do our next war. Okay, no time has passed, and I realized I got Venice to break their alliance with Spain. So we are going to use this as opportunity. We're going to attack Spain, is what we're going to do. We're going to do it right away. Portugal's going to get called in, and they have some annoying subjects. So I'm going to have to do a lot of micro in this region to deal with the trouble that's going to be coming our way. We also need to make sure we don't get beat here. But we can call the Commonwealth in, we can call France in. And we only have to fight Austria now, who doesn't have any subjects. They're about parity with the Commonwealth. France is about parity with Spain, but France didn't take all the... yeah, they have quality, which should just beat out... Oh, no, never mind. They have won an offensive there. No, in Portugal. I'm a match for Portugal. The Pope's involved. Pope's weak, though. Yeah, we'll give it a run. Let's give it a run. We're doing it for Italy. We'll try to take these... We're going to try to take as much as possible here from Spain. But the big problem is going to be these subjects that he has kicking around and Portuguese subjects down here that will love to get involved in our stuff. But I don't mind if they try to siege up. We're just going to kind of defend our homelands. I don't care about these small little ones around the edges. If they take them, they take them. We'll just focus on Europe here and get some advantages. They're also in a different war, so they are a little exhausted here. Let's go for Syracuse. I want my navy to be in position here. We're good. 185 boats, and the med should be enough to kind of carry the day here. And let's declare our war. I want to take Syracuse. Make it happen. And we immediately kill all the navy over here. Okay, now we get to go play the fun job of putting out the fires in this region. But we'll just seed stuff. Portugal should be pretty easy to get out, all things considered. We just have to let... I think we take this land, take our war goal, defend it, and then just work on getting Austria out. If we get Austria out, it's over. And there goes Messina. Let's put this army into 3 parts. You're still repairing. Oh god, they called everybody in. I want this, I want this. I want this, I want this. That's 50 war score just for all of that. And a coalition. I can take Corsica and Syracuse too. We're actually really close. I'll take both of those. We're looking at Venice's holdings, right? Because if I look at over here... Ooh, I forgot about it. We also need to take this up here. I want that. Yeah, got to take La Bermuda. And all of that together equals profit. All right, we're making our landing here in Corsica. That will deal with the Genoans. Let's just put our army in half here. Actually, we can't. Fucking, okay. Occupy the fort, please. We are getting full sieged over here in these ancillary provinces. That's fine. This war's big enough for us that if we just let them full siege, as long as we don't get our capital, we should be fine. And the south will be dealt with once Portugal starts falling. We have France up here, started to take mainland Spain, and we are starting to make some progress. I guess this is all Spanish, too. What the fuck are they doing in this region? Are they the... No, Austria's the emperor. You're not part of the empire. There's no way in hell you're part of the empire. I also need to deal with Austria, too. If Austria gets out, we're looking great. We have the war goal, so we will always have that. Pope's in this, I keep forgetting. And there goes Corsica. Corsica, I want both of your lands here. Don't care about any coalitions. Navy wins. Okay. They're starting to siege us now, which is a cause for concern. I need a good general for this. 4-2 sounds great. Kill off their army. Damn, there goes those guys. This should be enough to take everything, I think. And we'll just get them out. Those islands gone. We will core those immediately. Warsaw should be damned. Okay, so they're gone. How close are we to getting Austria out? Austria's a little ways away. They're starting to advance in our lands up here. We're winning this right now. That's probably the tipping point to get all out of there. These forts are just here to delay. We don't care. Considering they're using their manpower just marching through the Americas. I'm going to go ahead and drop the Venetian alliance right now. We just killed a ton of boats. We just, like, occasionally get these pop-ups of us just, like, slaughtering navies now that we have our armies out here. All right, come over here and deal with these guys. I want France to come and take Madrid. I gotta keep a boat here. Give me a quick... What builds the fastest? Give me a boat in Malta. I want to station one right here just to buy us time. If anyone tries to take Messina or like cross that strait for the war goal. That's the only thing that could really ruin us. Like even if we get stack wiped in this region, we're fine. Right? Like it doesn't hurt us long term. It just costs us some war exhaustion here. Upgrade our current castles while we're here. Upgrade to Latin Caracal. Caracal. We will take the Money Man. 425 and a 534. That sounds great. Missionary Strength, National Tax, Missionary Strength. All sound great. Austria's fighting our guys here. They're starting to lose some manpower. Okay, that's been handled. Wait one tick here. And I'm going to pull my big navy. I'm going to go leave this siege. We have some people we can assume rulership as. 4-2. We'll use our current guy because the next guy's better, I think. 5-3-4 is better than a 4-2-5. Even though, well, we're doing a Diplo idea. No, it's still better. And Spain is getting absolutely ran over now because France is strong. We're just kind of ignoring Austria, which is fine by me. Just stack wiped something. Stack wiped some of their lands. Let's go get our capital back now. Or our fort back, I should say. They still haven't gotten to our lands. They're sieging our subjects. And Portugal should be out of this soon once we perform our naval invasion here. Land the 40k right in Lisboa. Oh, here's some of Spain's armies up there. Let's go become Defender of the Faith. Get the morale, get the extra missionary. Fine with both of those. Okay, we need to be the one to start the Siege of Lisboa so I can actually naval barrage it. I just used actual ports. Oh, I should have used... I fucked up. I made a mistake. Made a mistake. Take our transport here. And we're just going to put them to block that strait. We'll keep the big navy over here. Though I think we've kind of eliminated a lot of their boats. You're down to 52 boats. You're down to 47. Austria never had any boats. Here's Lisboa. We just get rid of... Okay, these guys should all lose terribly. Here's Lisboa. I just want to get you out of here. Don't care about what we do in the peace. March this guy all the way back to this land. We'll take these guys. Get rid of that one little annoying brig. And go back to what you're supposed to do, which is not protect trade. You're supposed to hunt enemy fleets in the Med. Alright, so it's just Austria and France, or Austria and Spain now. This has all been sieged, but it doesn't really matter. We can go and deal with this Spanish army. Losing some claims. Capturing some boats. And we're still set to take everything, right? What is this Genoan army? We're not at peace. We're not at war with Genoa. Oh, it's the Pope. The Pope's in there. That's the flag's just wrong. Oh, get out of here, Pope, man. Pope's been full siege. Pope's dead. Is that, you're Protestant. You're not Protestant. The Pope's not dead. They won't take Rome. Where is... Oh, France, why are you leaving? There's 40 Spanish here that we need to deal with. Can we walk to Wien? We can walk to Wien. Okay, let's walk to Wien. Oh, you were so close. This battle over here went our way. We'll just kind of come and deal with this. Okay, we are just going to sit on this fort. Attrition be damned. Okay, Pope should be out now. Maybe we actually have to hold it. Yeah, this thing is just so broken whenever you try to do that. Take that guy. Give me this. Get rid of the caravels. We'll just use our privateers here. And the Met. There you go. And just by cutting down those 6, we've saved us a ton of money on our fleet costs. Yeah, being over forcement when you have heavies is really, really rough. All right, there goes Austria's capital. I want just war reps from you, I think. And money here. Can I get all the money? I don't want to keep you in this war. We'll get a little bit of money out of you. Take our army and just march them. We are done participating in this war. We've got everything we need. I don't think there's anything left out of here. I did have one for Bermuda, right? I do. That's the last Caribbean thing that I don't occupy. We'll get all of our islands. And then it's just fighting Venice to get the ones that remain, I believe. All right, we can finally get out of this war. We have 68 war score here. Let's see if I can take any money from them. We're just going to kind of pump them for cash. Get up to 73 war score here. There's an ongoing battle we won't win, so I don't care about that. Let's just take it. That will get us a ton of our islands. Every island, except for the ones controlled by Venice, will now be ours. Cool. It's going to cost us a lot of our Diplo power. That's fine. Don't care. And how much unrest are we sitting at? And what's our coalition, though? Is a bigger... Not terrible. By the time we get out of this, right, Austria won't be involved. That's the only concern. Spain will be involved. We don't care. They are always going to hate us. Portugal's not going to be involved, and it's just going to be Austria that we have to worry about. So next, and the only one I think on our list now, if I look at it, we own all of the Caribbean. We need to core everything we have, but it's going to be Venezia over here. So we need to take Venice. And there's Corfu. There's Negroponte. And then there is Naso. And that's it, I think. Our time has come to take on Venetia. We are going to go for Crete here. They don't have the Ottomans willing to defend them, which is my go button, since the Ottomans decided to guarantee them and said, screw me, so we're going to do that. Also need to get Sweden to break an alliance, I think, with them, which we think they can do in 85. So we're in a war with Commonwealth. Commonwealth basically called us in against Denmark. I think we'll have this war won before bad things can happen. Let's also call back here real quick. We were improving with our own subject there. Okay. We never ended up getting in a, what's it called, colony? A Australian colony. It was really weird. I think it's because we are a New World nation that they won't let us have colonies, which is a shame. I thought it surely would give us at least Australia. But it did not. Did not. Let's declare this war here. Take out Venice. We're going to go for Crete, since we will have control over that. Only Trent will get involved. Trent has no navy. They are landlocked. So we will just kind of run everybody over. We're either going to land over here. I want to split up... Oh, I forgot to raid. I could have raided a ton of stuff here. Some of our islands are getting occupied by Denmark. I don't care. We'll just kind of deal with it. Let's go ahead and split off. I want 50 heavy galleys to stay here. I want my other couple to be in the Corfu Strait. I want to just trap Venice's navy in this region to where they can't do anything here. We have some rebels rising up, but we'll deal with the rebels as they come. We're going to take the little one-off boats we catch. Like, for instance, this right here. This one galley. We're going to use this to hold Cephalonia. I want to make sure no one can get around there and cause us problems. First things first, go ahead and cross this strait and deal with these guys. Just got to watch out for the Venetian armies here, which is why we have like the one galley here. We're going to move a galley over here as well. Okay. That'll be handled. There's rebels over there we'll have to deal with. We'll take our 40k brigs here. We'll take this other galley, leave that right out there. And then take our Gallius army up here and just put them over here for Corfu. Alright, rebels starting to pop up in all of our provinces. That's expected. Nothing new there. Okay, I think we basically have trapped everybody here. There is no way that they can actually get out past us. So, what do we want from this war? We want this, we want this, we want this, we want this, and we want this. 55 war score. Let's just see what that gives us. I'm thinking once we get this achievement, we might try to get New Providence. We also could move our capital to Salish to get that one, but we'll do that later. I think that'll sit for now. Got to core everything, but that should be everything. What are we... Okay, I'll have to wait till we're done coring, just double check we're all good over here. Now, the only problem that we're going to have is it's going to be really hard to siege up Venice. I want to get my French friends here. Let's reduce your opinion of Venice real quick. And we're going to need to do the same as the Commonwealth here. Also reduce your opinion. No, you can only do it. But now we can call France in. And I think we just won the war. Ta-da! Have fun chasing me down. While I just rely on my big, strong blue ally to win the game for us. I need you to lose your alliance with fucking Venice at some point. 25th of 85, I can break it. I don't think it's a problem if they get involved. They can't really spin the tables in our way. Is their entire army over here? That's their whole army, minus 2 troops, is stationed right outside these islands, to kind of like knocking on the doors. Come over here. We'll take Corfu now. Get on that rock. And it takes them forever to get over there. It took them like a whole month. We are going to naval invade this. Trent's dead. Let's just go ahead and convert you to Protestant. Might as well. Even though it won't matter for our achievement in this game, it's still the ideal thing to do if we're min-maxing the game here. And now let's just go and go back to hunting fleets. No one's going to ever cause us any problems. And there goes... Oh my god, 20 stack just absolutely destroyed there. We'll take these 3 unleveled barks, and we will just put them here as a blockade force. There's Venice's navy. There goes... We captured their flagship. Wow, okay. We'll get rid of the barks now. Hey, that's cool. Give me all of these, and give me like 3 of these. 1, 2, and 3. Just destroy all of those. Let's go ahead and dock our boats here. We're going to take one of these heavy ships, and we're just going to leave this heavy. Caia de Loreno. And that heavy ship is going to be used to deal with... Oh, we caught one. Got another heavy. Okay. We're going to take our big navy over here and just blockade the last of their stuff. And then we'll take our 1 galleon here. We're going to have this just do this stuff. Okay. All the way at the top. And we have 1 more city to siege. Let us go and land on the big one. Venezia. And we'll have this 1 galley here just do its job defending in fact, let's just make sure we trap their navy in here. Into Rizzo. Don't want them to come and kill all these 1 stacks we have left out. Our colonies finishing. We're getting attacked. We did not win the attack. There goes our... we just got stack wiped. Oops. Oops. Okay, so we can't do everything we want over there. Well, looks like we have to go pick up another 40 stack army. Yep, that's the problem. They control both sides of the strait. They can just come and deny us, but we can still blockade all their stuff, and we should still win because we have... Sweden to get involved. We lost our alliance there. That's a shame. I don't think they can actually get to us. We're going to wait for just France to kind of handle everything. We'll slowly get our manpower back up because I have made a mistake. So we will take things as they come. All right, France has now sieged enough Venice that we have actually been able to land troops here. They have nothing left. We are sieging the last of their stuff. And then we'll be riding out to victory, I think. Right out into the sunset and all that stuff. Well, how much coalition we're going to get from this? Spain, we don't care. Naples, Venice, Tuscany, It's quite a lot. Quite a lot for all this stuff we're taking, because Venice is a very valuable province. But we just have to hold it long enough to core it. And we have overwhelming military numbers, I think. We should be fine, even if they try to coalition us. Just got to hold out to get the achievement. And we'll be all okay here, especially with our frigates and things down here. Alright, there goes Venezia. That should be enough soon. Maybe we have to take a couple more stuff. Or I could just not do the full, I want all your money stuff, and then we'd be fine. Yeah, let's just cut back down. Give me this much, we'll take it all. We now have Venice. We now have an mission done. We're getting our foothold in Greece. We get more claims. Cool. We're not going to do any more of this stuff. We just need to core everything. And we will have our achievement. All right, we are just getting close to coring Venice here. And that should be enough to give us our achievements. Let's kind of wait and see. Does it chain automatically? It does. We now got Knights of the Caribbean. Woo, where can I see it? It's down at the bottom. Yay! We're also going to try to spawn a new province. I don't remember if the event has happened, but I've moved my big fleet up here. And one of the triggers for spawning new province is to have a lot of privateer control in the Caribbean. So we are going to go and privateer our own... Give me my... Where's my Caribbean trade? We're going to privateer our own fucking... our own capital node and just see what happens. Alright, so privateer in the Caribbean. Currently, we have 68% control. Let's just see. It should now be 36% of pirates here. We're just going to leave that running. This might never be seen, if depending on how it is. Let me just pull up the EU4. New Providence. Let me read the event. So, the criteria to spawn it happens once during the campaign. You need to not be a subject, has at least 2 cities, owns a core province, Bahamas. We do. There needs to be a treasure fleet that's come through here. There needs to be privateers at least 5% of power, or a country with its capital in the Caribbean need to have at least 5% war exhaustion. And there's a 12-month mean time to happen. So we'll just let it kind of run in the background. There we go. There's the golden age of piracy. War between colonial powers are bloody, and now we have the golden age of piracy, which is now around... Gets bonus privateer efficiency. Cool. So that's that one triggered. And now we just need to wait for the other one to fire here. Give me a new province. West Timor. There we go. Wait. Give me improved relations. And a pirate's life for me. New pirate province becomes the release oh, wait. Did we not get all the land here? They will hang for this. Am I doing this wrong? I bet you I'm doing this wrong. Pirate's life for me. Oh, we just get the one, and now they're our subject. Oh, I don't want to do this. I said not when we have such a large navy that controls the region. That's... Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, we're not doing that. We are not any way in shape or form doing New Providence this game. All right, we're back. We now know how not to trigger this. So we're gonna stop doing this. And we should avoid New Providence spawning. But we're just gonna call it here. So we've gotten our achievement. We've taken all this land. I'm confident in it. I like it. And I actually do really like this idea. I think I'm going to do a couple more series in EU4 of me doing these kinds of achievements, at least until we hit one that's just an absolute terrible one to get. Like, if we roll 3 mountains, I'm going to cry. It's what we're going to do. But I'm really happy with this one. I like the Knights. I kind of wish we could have gone farther and done the stuff over here, but since it requires us to actually change to being the Knights of the Caribbean, it is what it is. I don't think we can change, unless we could change back. We hit our capital back. Move capital back. Oh god, I don't even want to think about how much land we just lost. So we want a crown colony. Mexico, the Antilles, Colombia, Terra Austral. Did I just commit seppuku? Wait a month and let's just see if we can even... Okay, real quick. We're gonna pause. I need to make a save of my save file before I did this. That way I don't end up losing everything. I need to get a screenshot of this for the thumbnail. So we're gonna just... We found 2 ways to ruin our game right now, is what we've done. All right, so we've learned what has happened if you swap over. Let's see how our economy's doing. We're losing 5,000 a month. And if we let the monthly tick go, can I still do... We lose a lot of friends. Our subjects are probably super unhappy with us. Can we can't form... Is it because of a government reform? Why can we no longer form... We can't form the Crusader state over here. That's so sad. Anyhow, we tried it out. We have subjects now. They probably don't like us. Yeah, they're very close to being disloyal. Because they are just... Once they build their force limit, they are going to be disloyal. So we've ruined our game. I have a save that could fix it, but we're not going to worry about it. With that, I think we're going to call this one here. Hope you guys enjoyed. I've been Sean, this Blue Screeners. I really like this idea. Let me know how you guys think of this type of series, and if you would like to see some more of this, and if there's any achievements you guys are particularly looking forward to us spinning on the Great Wheel. So, yeah, I think that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.